what could then constitute a more democratic and workable alternative to the current international system of payments and settlements?
This is one of the key questions. One of the key questions of today's development and the future, not only the financial system, but also of the global world order. I think you've hit the bullseye here. After the Second World War, the US has created a Bretton Woods system and has fortified it and enforced it in many dimensions. They've created international institutions under their control. In the sphere of finance, international trade. Now, these systems are failing. And a major mistake by the US was to use dollar as a weapon in the fight for their political interest. That undermines the trust to dollar and other reserve currencies. It undermines the trust drastically, and I know what I'm talking about here. Now everyone is doubting whether they should have international reserves in dollars. It's not that easy to step out of dollar system because they have created a powerful system that keeps all the reserves in their grip. It's very hard to de-dollarize, but everyone is thinking about the future. I've already said it, but it bears repeating. How we see the future of the international financial system. Well, it's a general message, but still, each country should have opportunity for sovereign development, and it should be ensured, and we need to treat with respect the choice of every country. That's important, also in respect to international financial system. It should be independent, depoliticized, and naturally it should be based on the financial system of the leading countries of the world. If it will be created, and it's a very complex process, still it is possible, then the international institutions will work more efficiently as well.
They have to be either reformed or built anew, and these institutions will provide assistance to those countries that are in need of such help. And first and foremost, this new financial system should be built and created in such a way that it transfers knowledge and technology. And if we do that, if we bring all these components together, then the very economic model and the financial system will meet the interests of the majority, not just the interests of the so-called golden billion which we have been speaking about. And as a precursor to this system, we could cite the need for expanding transactions and settlements denominated in national currencies. Given the fact that the US financial authorities are using dollar as a weapon, hampering transactions, not just in our case and our partners, but also in the case of other countries, well, given that, this desire for independence will push forth transactions denominated in national currencies. I think in India, 53% of our transactions are done in national currencies, and 27% with some other countries, and we're also creating the same system for other countries. In China, we are carrying out transactions in rubles and renminbi, and the same goes for other counterparts. As far as our own financial system is concerned, I think the main avenue is to create a system that is depoliticized, that is based upon national monetary systems. And this should be built to create a supranational currency system that is going to secure transactions. This is possible. This is practicable. And now we are first making steps in transactions in national currencies, and then we'll propel that to the regional level. I think this process will continue.